It's that time once again for the Sports Corner with Joe and Jake.
What do we got next?
No, exactly. So I mean, eventually we're gonna have to talk about the Blue Jays.
Oh God.
I know.
You watched the game yesterday?
No.
Okay, it was 5-0. It was 5-0. I came out here, did some editing, had it in the background, looked up. It's 9-4 or 9-5 or 8-4, whatever it was. Still getting blown up. By the time I got into the house,
You're like, oh shit, 11-11.
No, it was 11-9. Because Varsho hit a 3-run blast to go ahead in the 8th, and we choked it away. Our pitching, Garcia, who has been nothing but lights out, has been actually one of the positive things. It's like there's a curse on us or something. I don't know what's going on.
And this is like, it's weird because I don't typically follow a lot of baseball, but like this year, I really need them to like win games.
Yeah.
Because it helps out at work. Like I need business. I need money.
Right. They got that app thing, right? And
so if the Blue Jays win, there's a deal the next day. And the Blue Jays, and it's baseball, so they play like almost every fucking day. But the Blue Jays keep losing, nobody's coming.
I know. I love those ads too, man.
It's been super popular. Like when the Leafs games were on, there was always a deal every day the Leafs games were on, and we would get absolutely swamped with mobile orders. Like it's really like it's great. It's great. The deals that it's been putting out are amazing, but if the Blue Jays aren't winning, ain't nobody saving money. So let's go.
And I don't know what it is. Like Vladdy wasn't hitting worth shit, right? Bo wasn't hitting worth shit. And I get that. At the beginning, your superstars aren't hitting. Vladdy's got the best average in the last month. He's hitting like 379 or something in the last month.
I don't know,
he's not bombing them, but he's getting on base. Yeah. I think he had 4 hits yesterday.
Yeah.
You cannot lose. You can't lose a game when Bo's going 2 for 4, Vladdy's going 4 for 4, right? You got all these guys hitting the ball, and you score 11 runs and you lose?
That's the worst part of it.
But here's the thing about the Jays. I watch them. I cheer for them. It's cool. They don't have to win for me. They don't have to win. I got to see back-to-back championships.
You've seen it.
I've seen it. So thank you. Thank you, Toronto Blue Jays. Thank you, Toronto Raptors. For getting one.
Thank you, every Toronto sports team except for the one.
Yeah, the most important one.
Right? Heartbreakers.
The one that us Leaf Nation guys knows that the world revolves around them. So
I mean, I got no Toronto news at the moment anyway. Nothing changed over there.
I've heard some rumors about Marner to Nashville. The newest one. God, these rumor people are a joke.
Wild sometimes. Like,
did you hear the one about Ottawa? Marner Kachuk. There's no way Ottawa's giving up Kim Brady Kachuk. He's the best player on their team. And he's the heart.
Right? Like,
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Take it in a heartbeat.
Depends. I guess the only thing that really depends now, it really is what would the take back be on that kind of trade there?
Both are about the same salary. It's straight. I would throw in a first rounder. I would say, here's Marner, here's a first rounder. Give me Brady. He's signed for 8 years.
That's true.
Right?
Might save a couple mil on the fucking books.
I think he signed at 8.5, dude.
That's what I was about to say. Save a couple mil, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not hating that. I don't hate the Nashville ones either, because that comes back with a goalie.
Oh, yeah.
Soros, like he's phenomenal. Like we already know that.
Great goalie.
Right?
Yeah, I'd totally do that one too. Straight up. Just a straight up trade.
The only other one that I was even like tickling with, I want to say, is getting Markstrom. That's a team that needs people. They're sellers. But now what do you take? Because they don't have Zadorov or Tanev.
Right.
which are like the main pieces that you probably would have wanted from them.
Right.
But I would have loved having a Markstrom here as a tandem goalie. That would be perfect for Wall.
Right. Perfect.
Right.
And
Markstrom would probably be like your main starter, probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Like if he's having like a decent, healthy year with Toronto's team in front of him, right, over Calgary. Like I like Calgary. They're very tough.
I don't understand how they couldn't make the playoffs last year. There was nothing on that team that
sold off their top 2 defensemen.
Yeah, but before they traded them away, you know what I'm saying? Like before that happened, they were dumpster fire when that team should not be a dumpster fire. Not with before the trades is what I'm saying. Before the trades, they shouldn't have been where they were. It's like the Blue Jays right now.
Yeah.
Right? The Blue Jays should not be this crappy.
It's just, I don't know, case of the yips. So like
it's why sports is awesome, right? It's the great equalizer. You get teams that go from the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. Hey, speaking of which, remember when I said the Bears will be better this year?
Mm-hmm.
Last week?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That Caleb Williams kid, the #1 overall draft pick, has thrown more. Really? Has thrown more interceptions than completions in 7-on-7 drills so far in the off-season team workouts. That's scary. That is scary.
Chicago needs to stop drafting a quarterback and trade for one instead.
I don't understand.
Chicago needs to go back to the 80s and start drafting defense.
I don't understand why they didn't keep the other kid. He wasn't.
They need to get them another what's his fucking name? Who's the kick returner?
Devin Hester.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They need to go back to
I believe Hall of Famer Devin Hester from last year, right? Didn't he go through?
I do not know, but I can look that up. Yeah, for sure.
Let me take a look. It'll take me 2 seconds here. Okay. Devin Hester.
According to Wikipedia, Devin DeVoris Hester Sr. is an American former football wide receiver and return specialist who played in the National.
Is Devin Hester in the Hall of Fame?
According to Chicago Bears, former Bears stars Steve McMichael, Devin Hester, and Julius Peppers.
Yes, they are. Yes, he is in the Hall of Fame.
Nice.
As a returner.
Right?
Right?
The one thing that the Bears always did good when they were good was their development of defensive style players.
Right.
They need to be trading for a quarterback that was developed somewhere else because they do not got it.
They do not have Green Bay's
quarterback coaches.
Green Bay's panache. And
right, if I can, I'll steal your defense guys, the guys who are picking defense off of these college rosters, and you can borrow my quarterback guy, and we can have a division.
Yeah, that's not going to work because I think Green Bay likes.
Then I gotta face them.
I think Green Bay loves owning Chicago.
I don't mind it.
It's been what, a 30-year run now?
Something dumb.
Since Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Since Brett Favre, you guys have
we lose the random game on a last play every now and again.
Every once in a while.
Every now and again, but that's it.
But dominate.